likes to play melee champs more than ranged.
He's going to play Alistair.
He's picking Alistair into Smolder Brown, which is not really that great, honestly.
He likes Alistair.
Yeah.
Don't like the angle. That's his most played champ of the whole
through where KazaLoLLCShighlights came in through mid lane to help him get that. And this is a much better start here for TL.
Absolutely. And one thing that's always nice.
But then don't overplay your hand, and Team Liquid will secure the other two.
Yeah, nice stuff from them. I think this time around, a little bit, I'd be wary if you are Blabber playing into Yuji. The Zin's out with like even a very slight lead can be very, very dangerous.
Team Liquid, though, with Yuji and Core both nearby. Yon also just trying to max his stacks before he has to maybe rotate over. Yuji's going to take some damage. Nice grab from Blabber. Slams him right back into the wall, and it's first blood over to Loki. Team Liquid caught unaware, disrespecting the Skarner, and Blabber teaches him a lesson.
And Vulcan!
And it's a miss.
All right, but now we have a TP coming up to the top side here, looking to make a move on to Thanatos, who now needs to try to escape. APA in hot pursuit. Thanatos with the flash out, but is it in time? APA doesn't find the second hit of the Q. Thanatos is still trying to run, but he's going to turn him and APA falls. Core shows up only in time to find himself executed as well. And C9 are playing so much better as a team.
Oh, man. TL tried to force it. Ulted over the wall maybe and save himself.
That could have been such a big difference maker, but the miss on the return of the Q spells disaster for Team Liquid, and now APA is getting cooked again. Thanatos might just kill him. KazaLoLLCShighlights shows up in time to keep his mid laner alive, and now maybe Team Liquid can try to find something back as Yon makes his appearance in the fight, and Thanatos has no way home. Surely the kill is claimed, and Yon is the one picking it up.
That may be a mental saver for this game, because the previous one was for sure a tilter for the side of TL. Cloud9's cross map, though.
Yeah, Vulcan and Blabber ready to help out Loki here and make a play onto Impact. The Tier 1 turret is still alive, but it can't protect him. Blabber's on a killing spree, and Impact is dead again.
And Yuji's next. I mean, it's a little bit dangerous here. Vulcan and Blabber.
Oh, Vulcan now re-engaging with another nice headbutt pull. Then Yuji too far forward. Now forced to flash defensively, but Loki's ready to flash follow. He grabs the kill, but he'll pay for it with his own life as APA and KazaLoLLCShighlights will make that a 1-for-1. They're really taking their damn time on it, though. Still a 1-for-1.
Step forward for those max range Qs.
And with Yon having to take a recall now, though, with his pockets so heavy from all the unspent gold, that means that TL, Drake started up, Yuji into the pit, immediately trying to make this a smite fight. Thanatos over the wall, but now C9's got to be a little bit more careful as Yuji is still trying to get away, and Vulcan is drawing all of the aggro from TL. Thanatos confirms the kill on Yuji. Vulcan gets away from APA, who tries to get the kill, but cannot do it. The Ahri is not.
So look at that reaction from APA. Clearly feeling the frustration, knowing this game is slipping away from you, and if you lose this one, you've got a reverse sweep.
Yeah, not only line that is 0-2-0 and 0-3-1. This front line for TL having some struggles, but Sven now in some danger, trying to get away. The charm from APA doesn't connect. Sven's able to escape, and now Yuji is under pressure. Thanatos flashing back into the Baron pit to try to create a little bit of extra distance between himself and Team Liquid as Blabber jumps over the wall. A slam into the terrain, followed up by an ice impale, but nobody's dead just yet. Vulcan's going to be taken down as APA finds the kill, but Team Liquid has also lost their own support. Yuji's about to die to Loki, who secures the kill there as Impact drops, and now without Yon alive any longer, C9 slams another fight.
It is a little messy, but it's all Cloud9 in the skirmish. Here's a look at it as they start up the Otacon themselves, and Sven was very far out, so it got a little dicey, but that charm did not follow up from APA. Sven had
really good in game 1, in game 2, he has been smurfing. Has made a really big difference for C9. I think a lot of people were thinking, all right, this new era of C9, the third dragon, you're just going to wait and see if you can make something happen at the next one.
APA jumping in after Sven here. He chunks him down to 1/3 HP, but now the follow-up from C9 is way too much for APA to handle. I don't know what he was even thinking there, as now it's going to result in a pile of corpses wearing Team Liquid jerseys. C9's just marching down mid lane. Sven hits him with the trademark frog, and this one's going to be costly.
Not the frog!
That was looking like an emotional engage from APA, trying to get Sven under the tower there. They don't even get close. They just chase him down, kill him off. Yawn gets flash ulted by Blabber. They're looking for a potential end here at 24 minutes.
I think this game is done. They've got a big minion wave. Impact and Yuji are going to try to defend this, but it's a 2 versus 5. Sven backs away. All right, C9, they don't have quite enough in the tank to end the game just yet, but that was a big blunder from APA.
We call that one a little int check just at the end. Oh, you know, maybe they come out and they int a little more, and then we just end the game.
The int check. I like it.
TP, man. TL's just going to try to chase this.
Okay, Team Liquid.
Desperation hours.
Desperate to try to find anything, and all they're going to find is an ambush lying in wait. Impact already dead. Yuji tries to fight back with a win, becomes lightning, but a beautiful equalizer from Thanatos guarantees Team Liquid's retreat. Vulcan ready to bury the enemy support as Yuji and Yawn are both.
You could do to have like a big shift for the team just mentally, because it does seem every player can we go after every single
And they
play.
are barreling down for some of these tier 2s. You can see Impact trying to push out top lane, see if they can get a little bit of something back, but mid lane
in the bottom lane. Another big hit comes out from Sven's Ezreal, and Yawn is down to 10% HP. The Smolder's forced back. That's the only win condition. Team Liquid has to regroup around him, while their bottom lane inhibitor also falls. Now, the tier 2 turret is still standing up in the top lane, so it's not like C9 can just walk a little bit further up into the top side of this base and immediately claim the third, but I don't even think they need to. They're going in for the fight instead. Impact grabbed up by the Impale, barely gets himself away as Loki gets back over the wall, and Sven is on a rampage with Impact already dead. Now Yuji is stunned up, and he will follow his top laner straight into the abyss as Team Liquid, now in a 3v5, scrambles to try to defend. C9 with the Baroned up minions going after the Nexus turret. Sven kills APA as Core and Yawn try to flash back into the safety of the fountain. There's not enough stacks in all of Runeterra for Smolder to carry this one. Sven keeping him stuck inside the fountain. C9 20-3. Go to match point.
C9 are looking good. People were down.